Everybody, welcome back to L&L Honeycomb Homestead. It's the same day. I'm taking a break from my dehydration of my seasonings. Decided to come outside. It has been really hot. It's going to be hot all this week. 99 to 100 as far as the heat index, even though it says 90 and 89, and it's very humid and everything else like that. So I have came out here to check some more things out, maybe harvest a few things. I don't know. Lo has been out here doing some harvesting. Got some water on. Got to come out here and water some of these veggies so they won't dry out from this heat. And so let's get to it. Before I begin and start watering, I want to take y'all around. I do have a lot of food that I got out here that I need to harvest. But I'm trying to finish up what I got in there before I come picking this stuff out. I do have to do some weeding as well, and they'll be in the evenings. It's just a lot of stuff, y'all, so be ready to look. So as you can see, where I had the pea plant, I have to get all this grass right here up so that way it won't take over. And I've got some sungo tomatoes that need to be picked. I know there's a lot of green wax beans off in here too. Watermelon and cantaloupe is doing pretty good in here, as you can see. And up in there and all around right here. So I gotta watch what I do when I come walking through here. I'm trying to make a trail so it won't attach itself to the other vegetables that I have. So instead of me walking this way, I'm gonna go the other direction. Okay, so so yeah, I'm gonna have to get this cleaned up and everything. I'm gonna use Lorenzo's toy and get on each side of these beds and kind of clean up through. I have some more bell peppers here, and some of them are ready and some of them are turning, so I'm letting them do that. I have peppers through here as well that I got to get to. And as you can see how this vine is really growing from this, what is it, sugar baby melons. They're really, really growing. And over here they are growing too, as you can see. So I got tomatoes. They're growing, doing pretty good. Got to come out here and harvest this kale. So far, the cabbage is looking okay. It's looking good. I got to prune and get these suckers off so these stuff can produce pretty good. But you can see that these tomatoes are really popping. And so is the corn. Everything is looking good. The cucumbers are coming out. They're not quite ready for me to get them. I know there's a lot of beans that are starting to produce up in here as well. Get some of those dead leaves off. And I've been trying to get this done right here so I can get these suckers off so they can continue on growing. These tomatoes are really, really sprouting out in here. And so as I come around, Lorenzo and I are going to have to make a trip to the store to get some knee highs. The knee highs will be able to put up on this right here. So as it's growing, the knee high will stretch and it'll keep it from snapping up at the top like it did with the other one. So you got that squash, and this squash is doing pretty good here. Nothing's producing from that yet. I do know that there is a lot of beans in here. There's some beans trying to thrive off in here as well. Everything is looking pretty good in here. Just haven't made a chance to get out here and do what I want. So I'm gonna have to come out here and either him or I come out here and get these beans. The corn is also looking good in here. Very pleased about that. And the corn down this way as well too. I'm waiting to see what it looks like over here with the okra. Let's go down here and see. So as you can see, the okra plant is looking really good up through here, and I'm very pleased with it. And it's looking good. There's beans growing and everything in here. Yeah, they're really growing off in here really good. Yeah, so I'll just have to show Lo when he comes out here. It's very full out here so he can see where to get these green beans, because they're really, really growing in here. Really growing. I do have some squash that I need to harvest as well as we walk around here. What do you see? Some squash.
Right there, like this.
So,
Got a leaf up.
okay. So we got one right here. And then, let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's bin time. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's huge. Just time to get that on out of there. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to get them. And the squash over here is looking good too, and we'll go over there. So as you can see, I do have some squash off in here, and let me get this off of here. And it's just hot. They getting beat up and everything in here, but I'm steady getting bulbs, you know, so that way I can have some squash here. But because it's so dry and humid out here. Let's go over to those over there. Okay, so now that we're up here, as you can see, it's time for me to harvest. The squash is really growing, really good. The chives are doing pretty good over here as well too. And yes, I know, I gotta go up there. So as you can see, this is the carrots. And I wanted to pull one up, but I think every time I do that, I just say, no, I'm gonna wait. The green beans here, they're doing pretty good. And Raspberry's doing pretty good, but I'm gonna have to move her away from those green beans with her prickly self. And so, yeah. Let's go up towards the front. So as I'm coming up here towards the front, I've been sitting here, Lo has been sitting here harvesting a whole lot of blackberries. We've had a lot of them. A lot of them. And yeah, we're gonna have to get these up too. Watch where I walk, because that vine be moving. And it's just fully loaded, and they getting ready to turn. But the ones that are dark and black, it was time to go ahead and harvest them as well. And as I came over here, the cauliflower and the cabbage is looking fine as well too. Yep. And let me show you this watermelon, y'all. So as you can see, this watermelon is really, get this off of it. It's really growing. Really growing, as you can see. Get this out of the way. It's really growing, and it's just venturing on out to the yard. And when Elle comes out here, he just goes all the way around it. Do have some watermelon trying to grow, and I'm gonna see where if I can find it again so y'all can see. Let's see here. Yeah. right there. There's one right there. And I have seen a few more, but I'm trying to find out where it is. I did see another. It's hard to find, y'all. Green on green, it's hard to find. But anyway, they're doing good too. I'm gonna take you over there to the honeydew. So as I'm coming over here, the honeydew is doing pretty good. It's got a lot of flowers here. It's also crawling like the watermelon, as you can see. And it's looking really good. It is. It's really looking good. Very pleased with it. And there's some right here as well. And I'm gonna have to redirect it so it won't be going over here to the blackberries, but it can go this way. Yep. So everything is looking good over here in the honeydew patch. So as I'm walking, my voice is still messed up, y'all. So as I'm walking over here, I wanted to show you the trees, the fruit trees. I know some of them got some spots on it, and it might be diseased, or it might have blight on it, or it could just be thirsty. Lorenzo came out here to water them as well. They've been following the sun, and I'm gonna show you what they look like. Like I said, this is trial and error. I mean, if it dies, I'm not gonna be upset. I'll just have to get some more. But I'm gonna have to eventually put it in a bigger container. But y'all, I'm only one person. I can only have to do one thing at a time. So yeah, so I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see the pear and the 2 apple trees. So this is the pear tree, Aunt Peggy. I named her that. And then when you look at the apple tree, this is the apple tree. And I gotta get them in some containers and give it a good fertilizer so it can do better. And then this is the other apple tree right here. And it's looking good as well. It's so humid out here. And then the grapes, they're doing really good now that we're training it to go across this bamboo. Lorenzo got it going, and I'm very happy with that. It's doing pretty good as well. And clean the grass that's up in there. But yeah, it's doing pretty good too. So there you have it, guys. Everything is going on like wild out here at the honeycomb. And yes, the hair is done. And I want to tell y'all, if you're in the West Tennessee, not in the West Tennessee, my bad. If you're in the Houston area, Houston, Texas area, give my girl a shout out to do locks, braids, all those good things. If you want her to do your hair, I'll have her name down in the description box down below so you can hit her up on Instagram. Her name is Lily. That's what I call her. But you can look down below and get all the information you need to get for her if you got locks or you want some braids in the Houston area. Okay? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and comment down below so I can answer any question or comment that you may have. And y'all, have yourself a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.